What's up, y'all? For those who don't know, sometimes I read books, and I haven't read a book in a minute. So I'm finna go. I'm back home for Thanksgiving, and like the closest Barnes and Nobles from my house back in North Carolina, it's about 30 some miles, and sometimes I don't feel like driving to go get no books. So right now I'm finna go ahead and head up in this Barnes and Nobles while I'm here, while I'm at home, and see what books I can get. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These the only books that I get, like for personal growth books. All right, guys. So I really couldn't talk for real in Barnes and Nobles because people searching for a book, and people read, and inside Barnes and Nobles, I don't know. So what this book basically about is, y'all can see it in the back. Looking at it right now, the habit that makes it 42% more likely you will achieve your goals, how to overcome a lack of time and money, a failed proof test to making the right decisions, how to deal with criticism and imposter syndrome. Them words are little, so I hope I said everything right. But yeah, I really like the book cover, even though you're supposed to judge a book by its cover. I like it. So, anyways, I can see her name way better. Maria Folio. Maria Folio. I gotta be real quiet up in here, man. I'm already talking to a camera. Sure, I like romantic movies, so I like romantic books. Don't judge me. I like this type of stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get a romantic book though. Secrets and Lies. Oh, she just witnessed her uncle's murder. Look like a good book. Bro, this book is so good. This book right here. Let me see. Bro, I can read this 3 times, bro. It teach you how to be a badass. It's the book that got me hipped on meditation. It taught me how to meditate. It taught me how to get money and everything. This book is gold right here. Y'all gotta look that up. Y'all gotta look that book up. Y'all gotta get that book. I'm in the psychology section now. Okay, so this is a book called How to Tell a Joke, an Agent Guide to the Art of Humor by Fresh Virion. I hope I said his name right, a France or whatever name. It's a book about how to tell a joke and win over an audience. And this is a book I should get because I'm not funny at all. So this is something I was heavily considering, but looks like a good book. Okay, so at this point, I really stopped talking during the video, but I'm in the fiction section, and I don't think I never bought anything from the fiction section, so I was just looking around. So that's about it. Okay, so this is a book based off a Netflix movie, as you all can see the Netflix logo, but I'm thinking about ending things about Anne Reed, and the young woman was basically thinking about ending her 7-year relationship with her boyfriend while they was on the way to meet the family at the farm. So it looked like a good book. Okay, so this book is a novel called Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, and it's about a Chinese family. The middle child begun missing, and so happened they found her in the lake. So this is the person that kept the family together, so they really don't know how to deal with the death, and it's really hurting them, and they trying to deal with it. So it looked like a good book. All right, y'all. So I wasn't in there for long, and I also hope that you all can hear me because it's people walking around and I'm talking to a camera, and I don't want to be loud. People trying to concentrate on what book they getting or whatever. So I end up getting this book right here, and it's called Everything is Figured, Audible or whatever. I never heard of it. I never read up on it. I never heard anything about it. It is the #1 New York Times bestseller. And like I said in the video, it basically tell you, you will learn the habit that makes it 42% more likely you will achieve your goals. So that's probably, that's most likely something I want to learn about. How to overcome a lack of time and money. I value time and I want more, I want more money. So that's some, them all the things, in bullet points, them all the things, a fail proof test to making the right decisions. Sometimes I make the wrong decisions. So, I want to learn how to make the right decision. I'm sure a lot of people that's looking at this video want to know how to make the right decisions, how to deal with criticism and imposter syndrome. So that's something I gotta, I know I got better over the years of dealing with criticism, but everybody, I don't think, nobody ever 100% overcome criticism. Like, you always gonna be criticized. So the best thing to do is always get better at learning how to deal with criticism, even though you most likely won't 100% ever learn how to deal with criticism. But you will learn how to, what techniques or whatever to overcome it. So yeah, so Everything is Figured, Audible or whatever, if I'm saying about by Marie Forleo. I always don't know how to pronounce Marie. Like, I believe it's Marie. It is. I don't know, So I'm bad with names sometimes. Sometimes I'm good with names. It all depends. So yeah, so this is the book right here that I have purchased. $17. Go copy it. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'll probably tell y'all how it is, but go copy it. This is the end of the video. Heard the word, I'm out of here.